study and getting the knowledge here, and transferring it back to the community is just a way of saving people's lives, Saving people's lives doesn't mean that someone is going to die and you're saving it. No. Somebody might be in a very hard situation, but due to my knowledge, I can help him.
You are now a part of a graduate network that spans across the globe. Make sure you leverage it and connect with your fellow alumni.
When you're out in the industry, it doesn't matter what year you graduated. It doesn't matter how old you are. Because when it comes out to the industry and we're networking with each other, we can all have like-minded skills.
When it's a no-brainer and it's in your blood and it burns and it's what you know and it's what you love, and you wake up in the morning, you think about it, and you just have to do it at all costs. You do it, you're unstoppable at it.
I encourage you to keep persevering, don't give up, and have fun along the way. I did.
Good morning, graduates, friends, family, faculty and distinguished guests. Welcome to Torrens University Australia 2022 graduation ceremony for the Blue Mountains International Hotel Management School and our Torrens University business programs. I'm Associate Professor Simon Pawson. I'm the Associate Dean for Hospitality and the Academic Director for Blue Mountains International Hotel Management School. It gives me great pleasure to be your leader of ceremonies today. You're about to witness a ceremony that has its origins in medieval times and continues to carry importance and even sacredness today. So before we commence the formal proceedings, I ask you to please set your mobile phones to silent or turn them off. If you could please check them now for me. Graduations are a wonderful day of celebration, not just for our graduates, but for their families and friends. And this includes young children, who we have many with us today, who we also hope one day will walk across this stage. The smaller ones may make noise during the ceremony, but that's all part of the day, so let's be patient and kind to each other. Now, if I could please ask you to be upstanding for the academic procession. Please be seated. It's now my pleasure to welcome Rochelle Morris, Torrens University Australia's Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islander Liaison Officer, to deliver the Acknowledgement of country. Thank you, Rochelle.
Good morning, everyone. Before we begin our official proceedings, I would like to pay my respects to the traditional custodians of the lands on which we meet today, the Gadigal and Bidjigal people. Today, we acknowledge their ancestors and pay respects to elders gone before us and those who stand for us today, and recognise the contribution of all Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islander peoples. We acknowledge their past and acknowledge the traditions and customs forever shaped, evolved and embedded in their custodianship of country. We acknowledge the continued connection, both physical and spiritual, through culture, language and ceremony, where sovereignty was never ceded, and pay our respects to our vast continent that was, is and always will be Aboriginal land. Welcome.
Thank you again, Rochelle. This morning I extend a particular warm welcome to our graduates, guests of honour, families, friends, our academics, staff and invited guests. It's now my pleasure to welcome the Vice-Chancellor of Torrens University Australia, Professor Alwyn Louw.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, colleagues. I'm sorry. As you've heard, my name is Alwyn Louw. I'm the Vice-Chancellor of Torrens University, and on behalf of the institution, I declare this ceremony open to confer degrees. Thank you, Rochelle, for your moving acknowledgement of country. We are very proud of our commitment to First Nations people and First Nations communities. It's my great pleasure to be here today and welcome you to this very special occasion. Graduation ceremonies are those events which is hard to describe because there's such a lot of emotion, such a lot of expectation, and there's this thing that's building up towards the climax, you know, on this morning, and everyone sits here and say, what's going to happen next? You know, it's that thing, you can't describe it. But the moment it happened, you know I'm there. And this is when people have these interesting discussions where they say, should this thing hang on this side or that side, you know? And then some people say, no, 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 if it hangs on the wrong side, it means that you're not part of the intellectual elite. You must have it on the other side, you know, that indicates that you've arrived. So those sort of debates in the university environment, which are probably necessary because academics have the privilege of talking about these things. So I really want to extend a warm welcome to our graduates and their families and friends, our academic staff, and all our invited guests. Many of our graduates completed their qualifications during the COVID period. And I assume that all of them will have a story about the challenges that faced them during this period and the specific sacrifices that they had to make to be here today. So this is a momentous achievement. To have gone through this process, it's a clear indication of the resilience. We stay in there. From the institution side, right at the beginning of COVID, we said, our commitment is we want to make sure that our lecturers will continue teaching and our students will continue learning. But you can say that. To make it work is the big challenge. And we are here today because all of us fulfilled our part of the commitment. Teaching, now students stayed in the process and continued learning. Torrens University is proudly a university for the future and of the future. And that means that we consistently ask ourselves the question, what is the impact of COVID? What is the impact of the Fourth Industrial Revolution? What is happening in the world of technology and what's happening in the world of work? How did COVID change our society? What is it that our students will have to understand, will have to master to be able to be effective in this changing world? It's not a changed world. It is just changing faster at the moment. And therefore, by committing ourselves to be a university of the future, we accept the responsibility to remain active, to connect the world for good. That's our vision. That says that through our research, We will continue to try to understand the world in a better way. Based on our understanding, we will make sure that we provide the best possible education for our students, to prepare them for this world of work, to go out there and assist in the process of supporting, building, developing society. But to get to that point and to achieve that, it's critical that we must make sure that we are guided by very clear values. In other words, that our direction is very clear and that we can keep ourselves honest in terms of what we do. Therefore, we say that people is our business. We begin and end with people. We respect people. We support people. We want to make sure that we make a contribution to the improvement of the lives of people. We want to be good, and we want to make sure that everything we do, we test that against the values of honesty, of integrity, etc. And we want to be bold. So we say we are willing to take the risk. We are willing to confront some of these challenges. And of course, if you're bold and you don't know where you're going, you're in trouble. So therefore, by being bold, we are committed to be creative. So if we confront something, we must be ready to prepare the alternative and a better opportunity. And we are committed to that. Of course, people must be well, and we must look after each other and support each other. And then we live in a global world. We cannot ignore the fact that our students will be working across the world. Our staff must engage across the world. We must understand the whole world in order to provide education and do research that makes a difference. A testament to our for good values, in other words, our commitment to make that contribution and action, is the Blue Mountains International Hotel Management School's 18 years of continuous support of the Salabai Hotel School in Cambodia. It also gives me great pleasure to welcome the Salabai Hotel School's director, Mr. Renaud Fischert, to today's graduation and to Torrens University. It is an honor for us to host you, sir, and to have you here with us today. In essence, we are here because we have our graduates here. You are the people that lived the values. You are the people that met the challenge and that became successful because of the consistent focus on being good and do what you're supposed to do. So today's ceremony, we reflect on all the hard work and all the sacrifices and all the things you do. But let's not stop there. Unfortunately, life works that way. If you achieve one milestone, the question is, so what are you going to do tomorrow? So by being here today, getting recognition today, we're actually confirming your responsibility to immediately ask the question about tomorrow. To immediately ask the question about, what am I going to do tomorrow with what I've learned and what I gained and what I developed? What is my responsibility? And I'm using the word responsibility. Because if we are privileged and blessed enough to have these opportunities, we have a responsibility to go out and share that, to use that again to make a difference, to connect the world for good, to make a positive impact in the lives of people. So our challenge today is, on the one hand, well done. On the other hand, remember, lifelong learning and lifelong serving starts today. We must acknowledge the support of families, support structures, friends, to our students. We all know that it's not possible for students to be successful if they do not have support structures. And we know that families and support structures sacrifice. And they do a lot of things to enable and support students to become successful. Thank you very much for sharing your families and children and so on with us, and the partnership that we could have had in supporting our students to become successful. It is now my great pleasure to welcome our guest speaker for today. Dr. Trevor Rowe, AO Senior Advisor, formerly Executive Chairman of Rothschild Australia Limited. Dr. Rowe is an Australian businessman and has held numerous executive positions in the public and private sectors. Mr. Rowe's career included over 50 years of work in investment banking, establishing the Australian offices of Salomon Brothers, and has worked and lived in New York for 5 years, Hong Kong and Asia for 16 years. He held numerous positions with the Wall Street Investment Bank in Australia and the United States before joining Citigroup when it bought Salomon Brothers and holding the position of Chairman of Investment Banking with Citigroup Global Markets. Dr. Rowe served as Chancellor of Bond University on the Gold Coast from 2003 to 2009 and is also a co-founder of Careers Australia, a vocational training firm. We are now honored to have Dr. Rowe as an Adjunct Professor of Torrens University, and we strongly admire his work and his impact. It's a pleasure to welcome him to share his story with you. Please join me in welcoming Trevor Rowe, AO.
What an exciting day. Congratulations to graduates who are shortly going to graduate. This is a big day. You're a very special breed of graduates because you've come through the COVID virus and you're here today. That's a great credit to you and will be one of the many challenges that you will face going forward in your life. Now, I've been very fortunate. I left school at 16 because my father was a bricklayer. He'd been in a Kokoda trailer, picked up malaria, he was in bad shape. My parents said you had to go find a job. So I applied for a messenger bike delivery with a South Fremantle freight forwarding company, missed out, got to the final two but missed out, but ultimately a person took me under his wing, thought I'd make a great accountant, and so I joined what was Pete Mark Mitchell then, now KPMG. And then I was very keen to become a partner. However, I got an opportunity to go into finance. And I kind of liked the idea, so I went overseas and accepted a job overseas where I spent 21 years of my life working in investment banking as the Vice-Chancellor said, in Asia and the States. Had a great time, wonderful life. And the lesson I would give to you today is, you might not know what you want to do right now, but be curious. Get out there, find out what the opportunities are, and then whatever you take on, if you're not passionate about it, don't do it. I was the only guy in my class who was passionate about accounting. Everyone thought I was strange. And then I went out auditing. And I thought I was even stranger, because the senior partner took me aside and said, it's not what you audit, it's the story that it tells. And look at the story of your life and what you're doing. So be passionate about what you're doing. It's crucial. Life's too short not to be passionate. So I appeal to you, if you're not passionate about what you're doing, do something else. And you need to be committed to what you undertake. Commitment is crucial in this day and age. It's a challenging environment in which we all find ourselves. So consequently, commitment, focus is crucial to what you're doing. Be curious. Find out, think about what you're doing. Think about what else you could be doing. What's the value add? Be curious. Curiosity is a wonderful thing to have, and it'll reward you immensely. Optimize your opportunities. Take risks. For example, I was in Asia. I was going to come back to Australia with a very good local firm in the 1980. And I got headhunted to go to New York. And I thought to myself, well, I'll go join the big boys and see if I can make it or not. And so I took the risk, went to New York. You've got to take risk. Take risk in your career. And if you're here today, you will do well as a result of those risks you're taking. Have empathy for your family, your friends, the people you work for. Empathy is very important in life. If you have good empathy, you'll find that people respond accordingly. And as I said before, be adventurous, move forward, think about what you want to do. And I've never actually ever applied for a job except when I was 16. I applied for a couple of jobs, as I said, but opportunities come your way. I got asked to join Salomon Brothers, global US investment bank based out of New York. It was a risk. I took that risk. Then after 26 years there, I came back to Australia after 11 years in Asia at that time and 5 years earlier in the 70s, and I took a risk. I went and retired because I was Chancellor of Bond on a number of public company boards. I was inaugural founder of the Future Fund and chairman of Queensland Investment Corporation. And so Rothschild offered me a position that change of pace, different style. I took the opportunity. I've been there with Rothschild now for 20 odd years and still doing deals at my age, which is fabulous. So, but the question is, don't be afraid to fail. If you fail, you don't think you're making progress, pull yourself together, get on with it and go on. You'll find it, you know, being true to yourself pays off. Be true to yourself. And if you can find something you love to do, it's like finding a lovely lady to be your charming wife. My wife's been wonderful hanging in there for all these years. And if it's like getting a job that you love, you have passionate about, you enjoy doing, that will help you know in it. Do what you love to do. I keep emphasizing that. I can't tell you how many people I know come home and say to me, and I've mentored a few people in my day who say, oh, I don't really like what I'm doing. Well, leave, get out, do something else. Take a risk, move on. Life's too short not to be happy in the work you're doing. So don't be afraid to fail. And look, also too, don't be overly influenced by peer pressure from friends and the like. They don't necessarily know what you're all about. They will tell you what they think you should be doing. Listen to your instincts, follow your instincts. Your instincts will never let you down. Be confident, be excited. It's fabulous. So seek to improve yourself. Do postgraduate degrees. Educate yourself part-time, which I did. And you'll get rewarded, immense reward from it, and you'll enjoy it no end. And so, to quote Steve Jobs, who's a man who, as you know, founded Apple, Steve Jobs said, stay hungry and foolish. So in other words, when I left KPMG, as it was then, or Pete Mitchell, my parents were horrified. I said, this is a safe firm. Why are you doing this for? Going into overseas, who knows what will happen to you? But be foolish, take the risk, feel what you want to do. Be passionate about what you're doing. So let me leave you with a thought that life's wonderful if you look after yourself, you have empathy for your friends and your family and your colleagues that you work with. Be passionate about what you do, be enthusiastic. If you don't like your boss and you can't get around him, go somewhere else. I've had that experience myself, but I worked around him. And you know, if you're smart enough, you'll outsmart your boss. And you do come across people who want to restrict your opportunities. Don't let that happen to you. So can I just leave you with the final words? How lucky are you? You're young people, the world's full of challenges, probably more challenging than when I went out, but not so much more. The challenges are out there. With your degree here in either hospitality or business or the like, you'll be well served to pursue these opportunities and take on the challenges. Just be faithful to the cause, look after yourself, be positive in your thinking, be focused and passionate. So you can see I'm passionate about what I do. I love what I do. I'm still doing M&A deals at my age. People say, well, what are you doing this for? Well, I can't afford to retire. I just love what I do. I like interacting with people, doing deals, making people help them make money for their corporations, for their families and the like. And I like to pay back. It's important as you move through life, you must be involved in organizations that reward you, not just for what you do financially, but what you do in the community. It's very important, in my opinion, to make a commitment to the community at large. So can I suggest to, therefore, I want to congratulate you all. Oh, just knock the place down, don't worry. Thank you. We know we're at Torrens University, don't we? Anyway, can I just congratulate the graduates today. You are lucky young people. I wished I was your age. I'd love to be involved in what you're going to be doing. And if anyone wants to contact me and help for advice or mentoring, I'm always available. So all the very best. Well done and congratulations.
Thank you, Dr. Rowe, for your inspiring and resonating words this morning. Vice-Chancellor, can I please call on yourself to present a small token of appreciation to Dr. Rowe? We will now be proceeding to the next part of the ceremony, which recognises our graduates' academic achievements. I now call upon Michael Reid, Board Member of Torrens University Australia, to confer the awards. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's my pleasure to certify that the candidates present and those listed as in absentia have fulfilled the conditions prescribed for the award of their degrees, diplomas and certificates and are entitled to be admitted to the rank, privileges and responsibilities of those awards. Will the graduands who have qualified for the various awards please stand? Thank you. By virtue of the authority vested in me by the Governing Board of Torrens University Australia, I confer the degrees, diplomas and certificates to which you and those listed as in absentia have qualified. Congratulations.
Graduates, please be seated. Thank you, Michael Reid. I would now like to call upon Dr. Kristian Boehringer, Program Director, who will present the Undergraduate Awards for Blue Mountains International Hotel Management School at Torrens University Australia. Thank you, Dr. Boehringer.
Vice-Chancellor, on behalf of the Blue Mountains International Hotel Management School at Torrens University, I present to you the graduates who are receiving the following awards. For the Associate Degree of Business, International Hotel and Resort Management, Olivia Buitt. For the Bachelor of Business International Event Management, Sue Tu Yahweh. Wah Gang Brian Ho. For the Bachelor of Business International Hotel and Resort Management, Angelica Ui Kim Swan. Annabelle Grace Frost. Bailey Wooten. Bo Hyun Bak. Breda Oakley. Shane Lam Ellen Young. Jasmine Fong. Clifford Theophanus. Daryl Nofal Sheeny. Davin Bryan. Davina Oral Medina. Doug Fung Nguyen. Eliza Adakari. Grace Eun Hei To. Gary Mark Stewart Chedburn. Sha Hui Pham. Har An Pham. Ha Tu Cha Bui. Lin Hai No. Hugh Lam Kwong. Nguyen Hung An. Hugh Huang Le. Jackson Fletcher Kennedy. Jung Hee Kang. Ji Hei Park. Kai Jun Woo. Kanika Lee. Lakshman Bharati. Lei Khan Lee Trong. Mahima Belani. Maria Feni Febriani. Miao Lee. Ming Y. Wong. Min Nok Nguyen. Min Su Lee. Nguyen Bao Han Pham. Nicholas Chang. Nikita Rajalabis. Nok Hin Woo Jonathan. Ivy Nguyen. Hong Lin Nguyen. Praveen Kumar Venkatesh. Kwok Man Yen. Rinaldi Tanadi. Reynold Andika. Sai Tejasvi Motori. Sanjay Shomo. Sarah Halakoglu. Sergio Pascal Mahendra Loilawan. Sharon Jonathan Lim. Sophie Marie Stacey. Sriram Srinivasan. Stefanos Frederico Kusumo. Tan Phuc Nguyen. Nguyen T. Mai Nguyen. Hong T. Mi Hang. T. Nhan Doan. T. Nok Mai Nguyen. T. Queen An Nguyen. T. Tao Vi Jap. T. Tui Trung Hong. Tran Trung Hu Nguyen. G. K. Poon. Chi Woon Phong. Su Yang Tsai. Vatanak Sarayanuth Pov. Victoria Nedialko. Nguyen Vin Hai Ha. Wilson Tai. Yan Song Chin. Yuna Hong. Inaba Yutaro. And for the dual degree, Bachelor of Business, International Hotel and Resort Management, and the Bachelor of Business, International Event Management, Muskan Duryanani. Robin Selborne. Congratulations again to all our undergraduate graduates from the Blue Mountains International Hotel Management School at Torrens University.
Thank you, Dr. Boehringer. I'd now like to call upon Associate Professor Emma Wong, who will present the Postgraduate Awards for the Blue Mountains International Hotel Management School at Torrens University Australia.
Vice-Chancellor, on behalf of the Blue Mountains International Hotel Management School, Torrens University Australia, I present to you the graduates who are receiving the following awards. Graduate Certificate of International Hotel Management, Foley Gerald. Asinui Sune Asen. Nguyen Chong Fu. Miko Faustino. Master of International Hotel Management, Adia Suren Ankpata. Akhil Bhagnagar. Amrita Mahant. Anmo Shah. Anusha Shrestha. Astrid Ossendorp. Vivek Sapkota. Deepika Ranabhat. Tran Duc Nguyen. Nguyen Halin Khan. Jashandeep Singh. Lee Min Quinven. Mudita Verma. Olga Maria Beltran Ramirez. Prakash Sapkota. Pranab Pramanik. Pranav Bambure. Putu Dani Maktika. Dang Quoc Viet. Rakesh K.C. Rafi Chalagain. Rami Subaidi. Ranish Dango. Sahej Kumar. Sawafak Baimai. Ma Sijie Ada. Sohail Ahsan Khan. Suman Sarumaga. Nguyen Tauvi. Nguyen T. Tok Yuen. Nguyen T. Te O. Xu Xiangting. Li Xixi Cecilia. Congratulations again to all our graduates from the Blue Mountains International Hotel Management School at Torrens University.
Thank you, Associate Professor Wong. I'd now like to call upon Dr. Patrick Shearman of the School of Business Analysis and Technical Management of Torrens University Australia to present our business graduates from Torrens University Australia. Thank you, Dr. Shearman.
Vice-Chancellor. On behalf of Torrens University Australia business faculty, I present to you the graduates who are receiving the following awards. Diploma of Business, we have Zeal Quinn Boa. Nok Mai Chi Tran. Diploma of Event Management, Sienna Marshall. Bachelor of Applied Business Management, Alex Narayan. Bachelor of Applied Business Marketing, Crystal Lee Dixon. Bachelor of Business, Antonia Drew. Carolina Franchelino Gomez Helino. Darina Herbstova. Dayudan Haru Shimana. Alan Payaz de Barros. Gustav Daniel Elaine Lindquist. Patricia Murek. Renata Vargas. Unha Lei. Vani Wartos. Bachelor of Business Entrepreneurship, Yan Chao Tan. Bachelor of Business Event Management, Alicia Arcala. Ika Ying Fyo. Jaro Andres Diaz Pedroza. Jenny Carolina Navaz Jamie. Ann Nu Win. Bachelor of Business Marketing, Dominika Prizrostek. Lara Shan. Luz Andrea Valencia Molina. Oliver Abraham Alonso Leba. Theodora Miladinovic. Bachelor of Business Sports Management, Marketa Jankova. Bachelor of Business Information Systems, AJ Sunar. Fahad Hussain. Gabrielle Sacato de Oliveira. Mohammed Hamza. Rashana Shrestha Maharjan. Shivank Rana. Bachelor of Commerce, Jake Berkowitz. Michael Stefan Rojas Perez. Meyra Alves Diaz. Shamo Gratude Palma. Tan Huang Niawan. Graduate Certificate of Business Administration. Ehi Meyra Chuki Meka. Amalija Petrosky. Mohammed Arfa Mohammed. Nok Diem Chow Tran. Orla Alua David Timata Hayar. Serena Gurung. Graduate Certificate of Global Project Management, Christina Seaman. Master of Business Administration, Chloe Patricia Bates. Kujang Jin. Joshika Karan. Kathy Clifford. Mayur Singhal. Orna Negrale. Raylene Charlene Pinga. Wael Hamade. Master of Business Administration Advanced, Anna Lisbeth Sajami Tavara. Bassam Gad. Hu Wong Pan. Laura Martinez. Mahmoud Salam. Maysoon Masood Mahood. Nana El Badway. Perma Lama. Rajwinder Kaur. Satish Keta. Tim Cherian. Master of Business Administration, Innovation and Leadership, Alison Cowan. Shane Mansfield. Shandell Harrison. Tara Louise Broben. Master of Business Administration, Sports Management, Bridget Mary Brosnan. Daigal Richardson. Jessica Castaigne. Michael Woodlands. Nathan J. Gold. Tale Tovio. Master of Business Administration, Sports Management, Advanced, John Cole de Flori de Diaz. Master of Business Administration and Master of Global Project Management, Adriana Marcela Marentes Cuevero. Angelica Rojas. Kristian. Claudia Lucia Serquin Alcaz. Diego Alejandro Rodriguez Jimenez. Franklin Alpidio Guerra Flores. Hirazet Valenzuela. Kingsley Chidubemam Izero. Lucia Liva. Martin Freire. Matteo Stampels. Mattia Gricchio. Muhammad Usama. Sandra Patricia Sinistera Castillo. Sheikh Mohammed Mudassir. Stephanie Gonzalez Camargo. Surdashna Singh. Tuya Donarov. Veronica Andrea Torres Pinto. Master of Business Administration and Master of Public Health, Sahira Tatiana Correa Zabalos. Sergio Andreas Valdez Gomez. Vanessa Home. Master of Business Information Systems, Aldab Moeed Mohammed. Amrit Sayan. Ankush. Anshuman Budiraja. Akib Ahmed Sijan. Azim Hussein Mohammed. Bat Erdene Karlu. Bernadette Manabat. Bhumigan Shiam Bai Banchai. Bigesh Panta. Claudia Mercedes Hernandez Suarez. Dishaban Akash Patel. Famida Khan.
Fatos, Meyra, Kilic. Oshayo O'Deary, Frank. Garima Manish Patel. Gurmit Singh. Gurpreet Sandhu. Mohammed Imran. Jagdeep Singh. Jan Natul Naran. Jasdeep Singh. Jyoti Puri. Calvin Kabuso Otowari. Kritika Sanjay Rudani. Larissa Kokosova. Lakshmi Narishma Nafatir Karapatapu. Malika Gamire. Mohammed Abdul Kabir Khatib. Mohammed Mehraj. Mohammed Umar Iftkar. Navneet Kaur. Nur Fatima. Ozgay Sagan Al-Parslan. Venkataish Panugunti. Patricia Mabel Rosaro Montenegro. Piotr Smejan. Poonam. Prem Ashwimbal Patel. Priyanka Kuner. Kamar Shahzad. Rashmi Kaban Patel. Sajil Jaral. Salman Siddiqui. Samit Warij. Zelda Boskert. Shiva Venkata Sai Naragoni. Siva Nagi Reddy Ida. Sonali Sharma. Shriyana Tamang. Fusion Reddy Vadiayula. Taranjeet Kaur Sardar. Wakoor Safar. Master of Business Information Systems and Graduate Certificate of Business Administration. Taimur Hassan. Master of Global Project Management. David Esteban Sedano. Emilce Janet Ramirez Riveros. Godwin Obide. Juan Sebastian Garzon Romero. Master of Global Project Management Advanced. João Pedro Trepaldi. Mohammed Vikar Wi Uslam Kalyani. Mushtaq Ali Mohammed. Mustafa Srika. Pedro Luis Garrido Funes. Zilraj Manoharshan Raj. Master of Global Project Management and Master of Public Health, Carlos Enrique Andres Sander. Fabricio Paez de Oliveira. Theodore Yanka. Master of Professional Accounting, Tu Wang Cao. Master of Professional Accounting Advanced, Bartarsan Jel Sod Nom Te Ren. Denis Grigoriev. Hristrina Tambuleska. Krishna Nath. Maria Victoria Custer Tajera. Manuka Pradhan. Syed Miraj Udin. He's gone. No. Sangeeta Kil Hotra. Zara Vanessa Moya Ramirez. Shearman Akhtar Taj. Vice-Chancellor, guests, doctoral research solves the most challenging problems of our time and is critical to the well-being of society and the planet we live on. Research drives advancement and development from jobs and technology to economics and health. It informs understanding of ourselves as individuals, as communities, as countries, and as part of the global community. Each of our doctoral graduates has produced a thesis that demonstrates original thought and academic rigour, while also making a significant contribution to existing knowledge. Your achievement is an incredible reflection of your commitment, your drive, and your passion of the field of which your thesis is based. Today, Vice-Chancellor, it's an honour to present one of our doctoral graduates, Jodie Parks. Dr. Parks' study was focused on leadership in aged care, surviving as an imposter. With the supervision of Dr. Stephen Duns, Dr. Parks' research explored the complex feelings of inadequacy or self-doubt that affect all of us at some point in our lives, regardless of our individual situation and success. Dr. Parks' work considers how individuals suffering with the phenomenon of imposter syndrome can perform effectively within high pressure and often unpredictable environments, such as leadership, and how they may successfully overcome this syndrome and lead effectively. Congratulations, Jodie Parks, from all of us at Torrens University, and we wish you every success for the future. Bachelor of Business, Nicholas Nathaniel. Bachelor of Commerce, Pranav Bohra. Master of Business Information Systems, Natinder Singh.
Thank you, Dr. Shearman. May I now please ask family, friends and invited guests to stand. A chance to stretch your legs. Please join me in congratulating our graduates. I give you Torrens University Australia, Class of 2022. Please be seated. To our new graduates, do not forget the adage, it takes a village, and many people here today and elsewhere have supported you. It is important to recognise that a part of the reason you are graduating today is because of the love, support, teaching and mentoring provided to you over your journey. Parents, grandparents, aunties, uncles, friends, husbands, wives, children, neighbours and teachers. We only succeed through the support of others. And for this reason, graduates, I ask you now to applaud those who have helped you along this journey. Just wait. The audience here today, the audience watching online, but also acknowledge those who have come before you to help you achieve this extraordinary milestone. Graduates, I'd now like to ask you to stand and thank each and every one of your supporters with a huge round of applause. Thank you. Please be seated. I now welcome back Professor Alwyn Louw, who will assist in presenting the Torrens University Awards. Today we are acknowledging students who have gone above and beyond in their studies and industry experiences. The Excellence Award recognises graduates that have excelled in their academic and industry achievements and is selected from all students eligible to graduate from the Bachelor of Business faculty at the Sydney graduation ceremony. Congratulations to Laura Claire Shan, Bachelor of Business Marketing, winner of the Business Excellence Award, Undergraduate. I invite Laura to join us on stage. Laura enrolled at Torrens University as a mature age student in the Bachelor of Business Marketing program and says this has opened many doors for her since she began. Laura devoted time and commitment to the program, and her hard work has paid off with exceptional overall results. We have no doubt that Laura's career will continue to go from strength to strength. Congratulations, Laura. The Be Good Award recognises graduates that have either developed and implemented a socially responsible initiative or project that has improved social conditions of a group, community, or the environment, or worked extensively with or improved an established socially responsible initiative. Congratulations to Dominika Bajostek, Bachelor of Business Marketing, winner of the Be Good Award. This year, Dominika helped develop a plan for a not-cost-to-the-organiser gala dinner to raise funds for Coffee Brigade, not-for-profit that serves warm coffee, a nourishing breakfast and provides valuable connection to the homeless communities in Brisbane. Dominika's exceptionally professional work attitude, infectious enthusiasm and outstanding communication skills, both within her group and as well as her learning facilitator and the client, made her a most worthy recipient of the Be Good Award. Congratulations, Dominika. We will now proceed with the awards for graduates from the Blue Mountains International Hotel Management School. The Blue Mountains International Hotel Management School's three-pillar approach promotes academic achievement, practical skills development, and personal and professional growth. This approach forms an integral part of the school's culture, motivating, supporting, and encouraging students to develop into the well-rounded future leaders we celebrate here today. The school's Graduate Privilege Partner Program is a selective recruitment program connecting our highest achieving students with selected industry partner hotels. Successful candidates are recommended to these partners. Our unique Success Coach program supports and mentors students for their industry placements and future careers. The program particularly focuses on our students' personal and professional development to ensure they remain as graduates of choice for our hotel partners. I'd also like to acknowledge representatives from our Graduate Privilege Partner hotels who have joined us here today and will celebrate the award winners' successes. 2022 Graduate Privilege Partner Award winners are the Accor Hotels Award, representing the values of the three pillars approach. The prize goes to Bailey James Wooten, Bachelor of Business, International Hotel and Resort Management. Bailey, please join us on stage. Bailey is the embodiment of the three pillars philosophy. He prides himself on his academic achievement, his practical skills, and his personal and professional development. He is humble while being an exemplar for us all. Congratulations, Bailey. The Four Seasons Award for Teamwork and Leadership goes to Ma CJ Ada. Ada, please join us on stage. Ada has been a willing and dedicated student, demonstrated through her studies, her leadership, and her teamwork capabilities. Proactive, creative, and positive, Ada worked best during group work or when interacting with her peers. Congratulations, Ada. The TFE Hotels Award for Demonstrating Business Initiative. This year, the award goes to Pranab Pramanik, Master of International Hotel Management. I invite Pranab to join us on stage. Pranab was a committed and respectful student, always engaged in campus life. Pranab went above and beyond while a student. Pranab also demonstrated integrity as well as a strong business initiative. Our sincere congratulations. The Founders Prize for Entrepreneurial Spirit and Industry is provided by the founders of the Blue Mountains International Hotel Management School, Max Player, Fritz Gubler and Gavin Fool. Both Max and Fritz have joined us at today's graduation, and it is wonderful to acknowledge the school's founders this morning. The award is given to celebrate the founding of the school in 1991. Max, Fritz and Gavin continue to be passionate about giving people the opportunity for a world-class hospitality education here in Australia. Testament to their vision and leadership, 31 years on, the school is ranked #1 hotel school in Australia by the renowned QS University rankings. The school has over 7,000 alumni members around the world and offers programs in Leura, Sydney, Melbourne and Adelaide. I'd like to call upon Max and Fritz to join our Vice-Chancellor on stage to present this award. Fritz seems to have disappeared, but Max, your turn. Thank you, Fritz. This year, the Founders Prize is presented to Robin Brittany Selborne, Bachelor of Business, International Hotel and Resort Management. Robin has overcome much adversity with poise and grace. She provides an example of how, through hard work, willpower, and a positive attitude, dreams can be achieved. She is the true embodiment of the school's motto, the attainment of dreams through the practice of excellence. Congratulations, Robin. Thank you, gentlemen. The gold medal for academic excellence is presented to the graduate who has achieved the highest grade point average over 6 throughout their undergraduate or postgraduate programs at the Blue Mountains International Hotel Management School. Gold medals for the 2022 academic year are awarded to, for the undergraduate program, Bailey James Wooten, Bachelor of Business, International Hotel and Resort Management. I once again invite Bailey to join us on stage. The silver medal for academic excellence is presented to the graduates who have achieved a grade point average of 6 or over throughout their undergraduate or postgraduate courses. The silver medal for academic excellence undergraduate goes to Hoang T. Me Han. Hoang, please join us on stage. The silver medal for academic excellence postgraduate goes to Ma CJ Ada. Ada, please join us on stage. Please join me in another round of applause for all of our award winners today. And also a special thank you to our Vice-Chancellor, Professor Alwyn Louw, for presenting our awards today. I'd now like to welcome Fatos Kilic, who has just graduated with her Master of Business Information Systems, to deliver the graduate address. Thank you.
Okay. Welcome all. University, lecturers, friends, precious family, and the business class of 2022. You look really beautiful. You, my friends, are now entering a new phase of your life. And we are all someone different than we were a few years back. And hopefully, we are someone better. My name is Fatos Meyra Kilic, from Turkey, where my parents and my sisters were born, via Istanbul, where I grew up, to Torrens University here in Sydney. I left home, like many of you did, to learn English. And at the time, I had friends who said, "Don't go! They speak a weird language there, and it's so far." And some said, "No, Meyra, you got this. Go." I, on the other hand, had the same fear my mum had, which was, what am I going to do with the spiders? And then, I think the only person who had a bit of concern, sensible concern, was my sister. She was very scared that I wouldn't be able to communicate to people and I would be all alone. I think she had a good reason why she thought like that, because while I was in Turkey, I was this person who would really run away from people who just wanted to talk to me. Going into a clothing store was a mission. You know, when you go in, people come and say, "Hey, can we help you?" I'd be like, "Just go." I'd be so scared. So she knew, in a foreign land, with a foreign language, what was I gonna do? And today, to be honest, I'm not quite sure how I did it, but just like you guys, I managed to learn language, fought against those spiders, and decided to welcome people in. Instead of running away from them, I walked right into them. To do that, I started working in hospitality. And so I was that person who asked, "Hey, do you need anything?" Well, I must admit, I struggled at the beginning. While I met some beautiful people, it was confronting to deal with those who were not so nice to me. Everything I felt that I was doing was to serve them, but not being served by them. A few years later, a number of things happened in my life, and I came to this writing, and if you don't mind, I'm just going to read it. It's from the Bible, and it says, "If you love those who love you, what credit is that to you? And if you do good to those who are good to you, what credit is that to you?" Those words burned into my head. I'm like, what a selfish thought that I had. These people who are coming to this cafe to be served, and I'm thinking, well, they should treat me better. So these words helped me to change myself, how I see people and how I communicate to them. So From that time on, I wanted to love and be kind as much as I could be to those who were not very nice to me. And it was tough. I'm not going to say it was easy, but when you try, when you make the decision, you can do it. So I did it. And then I realized doing all those things were more satisfying than actually having the title, the money, or the possessions of this world. It felt so much better. Did you know Torrens University also has this value that goes like this? Begin with people and end with people. I love this one. Friends, we got to share our lives with those around us, our material goods with the poor, the knowledge we had with someone who craves for knowledge, and our skills with someone who's untrained. We must do it for them. Today marks a great milestone of our lives. Our success, the skills, and the friendships we built are wonderful. But if we were to keep them all to ourselves, what would be the benefit of it? So, after I leave this room, I'm going to continue loving people. I'm going to continue serving them. I'm going to, just be kind to them. I will begin with them, and I will end with people. Will you join me? I hope you will. My friends, you are a moments away from your graduating, moments away from your new journey. Before you start into this new life, just think about those people who helped you and thank them. And if you've ever helped me, well, thank you. To the Torrens community, to my friends, to the families, thank you. Thank you for helping us to become a new generation that doesn't only cares about themselves, but cares about the humanity. Thank you.
Stay there with me. Meyra, thank you very much for your inspiring words today. I do note your comments about spiders and very, very pleased your experience at Torrens and more broadly in Australia has kept you away from our funnel webs and redbacks, fortunately. Again, our sincere thanks for your address, and upon receiving your degree today, I'd like to call upon my colleague, Dr. Kristian Boehringer, to share or to present you with a small gift of our appreciation.
Thank you.
What a lovely speech, and again, thank you very much, Meyra. Torrens University Australia was founded in 2013 and is built upon a purpose-driven and passionate approach to teaching. We have created courses and student services that are designed to place passionate people in careers they love. Torrens has quickly become Australia's fastest growing university. This is due to our industry immersive approach and the high standards we hold for our students. This is also due to the calibre of talent, of courage and hard work and ethics you have shown throughout your programs. To all our new graduates, we are extraordinarily proud of you today. We know how hard you have worked to get to this point, but you have done it, and today is your time to celebrate. As your careers will no doubt take you to all parts of Australia and the wider world, please know this. Torrens University Australia will remain your network. We will continue to support and barrack for you. We also hope you will stay in touch with each other and with us through our alumni network. A special thank you to all our academic and invited guests today. We look forward to celebrating with you, our graduates, our guests, so please join us for refreshments at the conclusion of this ceremony. Before the academic party leave the stage, there is one more time-honoured tradition we must ask our graduates to perform that marks their significant achievement. Now, could I ask once again all our graduates to please stand. Now what I'd like you to do is remove your mortarboards. Now what I'm going to do, or what we're going to do together, is count to 3. When we get to 3, we're going to throw those mortarboards high into the air. Here we go. 1, 2, and 3. By the virtue of the authority vested in me by the Governing Board of Torrens University Australia, I close today's ceremony. Please be upstanding for the exit of the academic procession, followed by our graduates. Guests, please remain standing next to your seats until the academic procession and graduates have left the hall. Thank you.